With recent news that high school star Jalen Green is skipping college to go straight to the NBA G League, now another prep star has announced he too is testing the waters to bypass college and go directly to the NBA. And he's even got family already playing in the league. In today's video, I'll tell you who he is and explain what he could bring to an NBA team. How's it going, everybody? This is Troy back with another video about a player who's been getting a lot of buzz since he announced his decision to jump straight from high school to the NBA. So you may be asking,
I thought the NBA had a rule that said players couldn't do that anymore.
Well, I'll tell you why the NBA is allowing it to happen this time. But before we get into today's video, I just want to thank everybody for their support lately. This has been the most successful month of the channel so far. All of your likes, comments, and subs mean so much. We are going to be at
1K
before you know it. And as a way to say thank you, I'm going to do a
subscriber giveaway
in one of my upcoming videos. Not quite sure what it's going to be yet, but if you have any ideas, do let me know in the comments. And if you want to be part of that giveaway, I'm going to need you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when that giveaway happens, because you are not going to want to miss it. Let's see if we can get to
25 likes
for this video. So today I'm talking about 19-year-old Makur Maker. That's kind of a cool name. And if it sounds familiar, then it's because it is kind of familiar. He's the younger cousin of Thon Maker, who was drafted out of high school by the Milwaukee Bucks in 2016 and now plays for the Detroit Pistons. So Thon Maker and Makur Maker. Maybe his name can be Mach 2, something like that. But Makur has said that he's entering the 2020 NBA draft. He's leaving his options open to play in college, maybe for Kentucky or UCLA. He says that's why he's not signing with an agent quite yet. But in terms of what we know right now, the NBA, as soon as next season, is an option for him. So Makur Maker was born in Kenya, but moved to Australia when he was about a year old. For his first year of high school, he moved to the United States and played his freshman year in Los Angeles. And as a freshman, Makur averaged 9.5 points, a little over 8 rebounds a game, and about 2.5 blocks per game. For his sophomore season, he moved to Canada and played high school ball there. And during this time, he was mentored by the coach that had actually helped his cousin Thon during his basketball career in Canada. So he was still learning the game by this point, but he was really improving fast. One of his coaches there even said, he's a world-class athlete. He can run the court like a 6'4" guard. He's not even aware of all the things he's capable of. After 15 minutes in the gym, I helped him realize he can dunk from the free throw line with ease. He had no idea.
That is just unreal.
The next year, though, Makur was homeschooled and he didn't play any basketball due to an injury. So if we're keeping track here, he's now entering his 4th year of high school, but only his 3rd year of playing high school basketball. And by this point, he's moved back to California. Things are getting a little confusing. There's been some questions concerning his eligibility, maybe how many semesters he's been in high school, all the transfers that's been going on. And he's ended up finishing out his most recent season, so this past year of high school, in Phoenix. And by this point, he's a 5th-year senior, 19 years old, which makes him eligible for the NBA draft by their rules. So what kind of player is Makur Maker, aka Thon's cousin, aka Mach 2? Well, it definitely helps that he's been able to follow in his cousin's footsteps to a potential spot in the NBA. There's things about the NBA that he's already learning. Makur said this about his workouts with Thon. Just being with the pros, we'd lock the gym, and behind the scenes, it's a lot different. Since I was there, it really showed me how to work and what it meant to play this game of basketball. Being with Thon showed me the intensity and what you need to bring every single day. So at 6'11" and 235 pounds, Makur has the size, frame, and raw talent to be an elite player in the NBA. He just needs to put it all together. Because, I mean, we can all think of guys who are tall, who are athletic, but they just didn't make it in the NBA because they didn't have that passion or they didn't have that work ethic to want to be better. What sets Makur apart, though, and what might allow him to carve out a long NBA career for himself is that he can play like a big, but also a point guard. When you're looking for best case comparisons, though, it's probably best to think in terms of somebody like Nikola Jokic rather than Ben Simmons. Makur's mentor and guardian Ed Smith said, "Makur understands how to play basketball. He knows a lot about the game at a higher level. He understands the extra pass. He's not a point guard. People are trying to say he's a 7-foot point guard. We look at guys like Nikola Jokic, these types of big forwards who can do other things like facilitate and stretch the floor, but are willing to play around the rim. He's physical inside. He posts up and presents a big target." So like Smith said, Makur can play down low, but as you're seeing in these clips, he's also really comfortable at putting the ball on the floor. He's even got range all the way out to the 3, and his shot looks pretty smooth too, nice mechanics. And we all know that being a stretch big is essential if you're going to succeed long term in today's NBA. Gaining consistency from deep is going to be a huge step in Makur's development. In addition to his playmaking and his knack for scoring in a variety of different ways, Makur is also a really strong rebounder and a fairly adequate defender too. He can't have lapses in that area, like all young players can, so he does need to get better at that. He also needs to become a better shot blocker, especially when you look at his size and his length, but all the tools are there to put it all together. Let me know in the comment section below if you think Makur Maker, aka Thon's cousin, aka Mach 2, is going to be the next great playmaking 7-footer. Is he the next Nikola Jokic? Click the like button if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this. Let's get to 25 likes on this video, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming subscriber giveaway announcement. Thanks for watching. Once again, my name is Troy. This is the Half Court Report, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, one more thing. Here's some more videos to check out on the Half Court Report channel. I hope you like them, and thanks for watching.